Welcome to Uprise tutorial. Today we're going to look at Chief Complaint HPI. The Chief Complaint in HPIs can be edited and updated through the icons over here on the right. The top icon is the import data icon, and it simply will import and display any previous active complaints into today's box. If on the other hand we want to simply review and select only the ones we want to bring forward, we can choose the select history icon. Or if we simply want to add new ones, we use the plus icon. So let's see what it looks like to simply import all active problems, chief complaints rather. Select that, and there we go. Now if we want to edit one, we can bring it up here and edit it here and change it. And we can set it as a chief complaint here. Now let's take a look at the review history icon. We select it, and over here on the left we can use the select all active or individually select the chief complaints that are relevant to today's visit. This is particularly helpful on follow-up visits where you're not sure why they're coming in or you're not sure what the complaints were last time. You can hit this review history and you can see exactly what their prior complaints were. So let's select active, and now it gives us in the drop-down boxes the status, quality, and severities to be updated. So if you've got a problem that's gone inactive or resolved, you can select that. If it's unchanged, improved, or worse, you can update it here. So let's assume last visit we treated them, it's gotten better, and the symptoms are now mild. On the other hand, they're coming in for another cataract evaluation, and they feel like that it's worsened and it's gone from mild to moderate. And the blurred distance vision, let's say the same thing. It's worsened and moderate. And we select done, and it displays all of those chief complaints here. And again, we can select the primary complaint. And if we want to add new chief complaints, we can do it with the plus icon. Here we have a list of chief complaints that come with the system, and you can select any of them in the list that you want as favorites, and they'll display at the top. So let's say that we've got burning, both eyes, and the symptoms are mild, been going on for a week, and it's been constant. Now, if we want to add a chief complaint that isn't in the list, then we can type other, select it, and then you can overwrite or simply write in addition to other. I like to overwrite because what you display, or correction, what you write here in the description is actually what displays in the exam type description, as I'll show you in just a minute. So here we have that right here. Now again, I want to point out that whatever you put here is going to display here in the visit reason next to the exam type. So whatever the primary visit is displays there, and that kind of helps to see what they've been for in the past before you open up exams. Now if you want to add new chief complaints that don't exist in the system, you can go into the configure icon, exam configurations, go into chief complaints, and here's where you can edit any prior chief complaints, or you can add new ones. And that's it for chief complaints. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.